For just the answer, if you just want the bottom line answers here, we talked about when does DIY investing stop being enough? DIY investing often stops being enough when your financial life becomes more complex than your portfolio. For some people, managing investments on their own works well when life is simple and the strategy is straightforward. But as things like taxes, retirement timing, business ownership, concentrated stock, estate planning, or multiple financial goals start to build up and stack up over time, the challenge becomes less about picking investments and more about coordinating decisions. That is where outside guidance can become very valuable. And that's what Tim and I talked about on the full episode version of this podcast. Not because you're incapable of doing it yourself, but because the cost of missing something important can grow as your life becomes more complex. How'd I do, Tim?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Did I miss anything?
No, I think, in a nutshell, if you have over $1 million and you make over $300,000 a year in the United States, you should probably have an advisor. And if you're still a DIYer and you're at those levels, it's probably time to give yourself a solid look in the mirror and say, do I also cut my own hair? If you cut your own hair, okay, good on you. I can't cut my own hair. At some point, you got enough hair going on, you need to figure out how to get somebody to cut it right. That's what happens when you have enough money coming in as well. The mistakes you make with larger amounts of money are much bigger mistakes. It's just hard to make up for them.
Yeah, I'm just picturing someone putting the bowl on their head and just trimming around.
I know, it's taking me back to like COVID. Like I shaved my head, I think once when during the coronavirus times and all of that. And that was, I think a lot of us had to go through a lot of challenging experiences in that. And I definitely prefer
having someone cut your hair.
Somebody cut my hair.
Fair enough.